So it's been a couple of weeks since I've uploaded my video of me quitting my job to pursue my higher self, and so I just thought I'd take the time to make this video and give you guys a life update of where I'm at. And so without further ado, let's begin. I've decided to pick up a part-time job, and I've been pretty lucky with this one here. I'm doing a renovations on this property, and it's flexible part-time, which really works well with my schedule and still helps me do side hustles and work on my YouTube channel. And yeah, it just helps me pay the bills, because I go to 3 different gyms and I still got 2 mortgages, so I got a lot of bills to pay, and this really just helps keep some of the cash flow coming in. So yeah, let me take you guys inside. So before we begin this video, I want to say that some of the things I'm going to be talking about is going to be related to finance and investing and all those sorts of things. And so I thought I'd make the time to make a disclaimer and say that none of the things I'm going to be talking about in this video is financial advice. So yeah, please don't sue me. And as I mentioned, I'm pretty lucky to get this part-time job because it literally only popped out a week after I quit my job. So if you watch my video, I said that it was the last year where I made a definite commitment to quit my job at the start of this year. And it's funny how a week after I quit, this job opportunity popped up. So I feel like the universe just conspires to help you. Once you have a definite goal, things will just fall into place. And so yeah, anyway, moving on. One of the reasons why I really wanted to do a job relating to what I'm doing now, renovating a property, as you can see, I've ripped the kitchen out, is that because that real estate is an extremely good wealth building tool. So there's this quote by Andrew Carnegie, and he says, 90% of all millionaires become so through owning real estate. I may have quit my job, and I know a lot of my channel talks about following your higher self and your intuition and your passion and all those things, but at the same time I'm still trying to achieve financial freedom, because through achieving financial freedom it's going to allow me to do more of what I want. So I found that real estate in general is a great avenue through which this can be achieved. And so for the past 2 years I've been doing real estate investing, because to achieve financial freedom, you need 2 things. You need to, 1, to increase your income, and 2, increase your wealth. And how's wealth increased? You can increase your wealth in the background by investing in either stocks or real estate, things that make your money work for you, things that make your money grow while you asleep. That's how you build wealth, not through just the hard work and putting in the hours, but through smart investments. And so how does this relate to doing renovation work? Because it looks like I'm just trading time for money, which I am doing. So I need a bit of cash flow, but in the future I do intend to continue my real estate investing once I get a steady income from my side hustles. And so that will involve me growing my investment portfolio and continuing to use leverage to purchase properties in the future. And I've spoken to a lot of property investors, like top 1% property investors, and I've seen that a big part of real estate investing is actually a lot of the low-level details, like his strategy. For instance, renovation. So a good property investor might be like, okay, if I spend 20K, then I can get an extra 50K in valuation, and then use that equity to use as a down payment for the next property. And so really understanding renovations and the ins and outs of things can really help you with your strategy to building a portfolio, which in turn is going to help you reach financial freedom. And doing things on the ground, I think is a really good learning experience of understanding what's really involved in renovating and the trades and all those sorts of things. Because right now I'm ripping out the kitchen, but I'm also organizing trades to put up a new wall, put in the kitchen, put in a new sink, and get the new appliances in. And yeah, I guess there's a lot of just low-level involvement from my behalf. But in the future, of course, I don't intend to do these things myself. I intend to have somebody else employed on my behalf to, organize the trades and all those sorts of things, and also have trust that they're doing, the right thing. And how do I know if they're doing the right thing? And that only comes from experience and what I'm doing now. And so I believe that's just a great learning experience, because if you want to work your way to the top, you need to be able to understand all the details in between. And I feel like this is just a great opportunity for that. Also, I think it's been pretty cool because I'm ripping out the kitchen, so I'm learning a bit about plumbing and electrical and things like that. And I just feel like it's a good thing to know and understand. So in the future, when things go wrong with the rental, then you sort of understand and maybe help you choose your trades wisely and not get ripped off or whatever. And yeah, so just as a testament of understanding properties, because if you want to be a professional investor, typically professional investors don't have the time to always you know, go to the property that they want to purchase, because it might be interstate. The 2 properties which I purchased were not in the state that I live in. They were thousands of kilometers away, and I didn't go and actually physically inspect them. And one time when I actually went in to physically inspect the property which I purchased sight unseen, I found thousands of dollars worth of damages to the property. Okay, and now for the onset. Ooh, it smells like a pub toilet. Oh my god, what is going on? And the reason why I didn't catch on to it before is because there's this quote which goes something like, it's what you don't know which can hurt you. And I think it goes something like that, but essentially what I'm trying to say is that there are a lot of things that I didn't initially know what to look out for. Even though I had people inspecting for me, I didn't know like little things, questions which I could have asked, and I missed out on a lot of things. And when I rocked up, I saw there was like thousands of dollars worth of damages, which I maybe could have rectified. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing the renos as part-time. And so yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. I'll keep you guys posted with the journey and also the renovations which I'm doing. And yeah, see you soon. Peace.